I got another video for y'all. The 60 Days in, season 1, episode 5. Let's get into it. Y'all, we back with it. I'm telling y'all, hey, don't fucking count me out, bruh. If I leave a show, it's because my subscription ended. It was other more important shit to pay for, and I'm gonna come back to that shit at some point. Or that shit was just boring as fuck. But that second option is rare. It's usually the first option. I'm gonna always come back and finish the shit. So I got me a little platform to finish the 60 days in on, nigga. And we gonna do that shit. Y'all, this is really supposed to be episode 8. Because when I looked at the playlist, I'm like, oh, where did I stop off? And the last episode that I did was 7. But it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'm like, where the fuck is 5? Because I know I posted that bitch. But I don't know. Maybe it got flagged or something. Or maybe I just didn't post it. Who knows? So yeah, but yeah, like I said, we back. We finna finish the 60 days in, which that'll be cool. That'll be whatever. Anyway, come on. So Tammy and Barbara are not on good terms because Barbara didn't let Tammy come back and tell her what been going on and how she feel about the other inmates. But I'm with Barbara on this. Bitch, that's your beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with you, but I ain't picking no sides over some beef that you got. I don't got nothing against Shardy, bro. So I ain't finna sit up here and get myself involved in some shit, be playing sides and whatnot. Like, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Isaiah was finna leave, but he ended up talking to his mom, and his mom was like, we didn't raise a quitter, and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, that's kind of a odd thing to say concerning this experience in this program. I mean, this isn't like, this isn't Pee Wee football. This is, this nigga's in prison. He's doing a prison experience, but whatever. Jeff so green, it's gross. He traded this nigga $10 a commissary for a bottom bunk. So when he was over there getting commissary, the pod boss reached over him and was like, oh, get me these chips too. Jeff talking about some, what do I do? You take that shit off there. He's a bigger guy. You're bigger. Hey, sometimes you gotta say, fuck that. You're not gonna keep letting these niggas put whatever on your tab, bruh. You gonna fight? You got to, bro. You gotta. It ain't even no question. You gotta fight, Jeff. Or they gonna keep... Nigga, if Jeff was in there, bro. If Jeff was in that bitch, nigga, I would be well fed. They being real nice to his ass. I would have been over there, pre-pause, no diddy, taking advantage of his ass. If I know the pod boss just... he didn't even ask. If I knew that nigga just reached over his shoulder and put some motherfucking Fritos on his tab, nigga, please. I'll be over there, Jeff. What we have for... Jeff, when you finna order breakfast? Jeff, can we have late night snacks? Nigga, I'm all over this nigga commissary. I give no fucks. Like, come on. And at least, bruh, and it comes to the point where it's like, where I say you gotta fight, because it's like, come on, nigga. At the end of the day, yeah, you might lose some fights. Niggas can't be scared of losing fights. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me telling you go and fight whoever. But, like, about your respect, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga disrespect you and you feel like you got to, because I never, well... I fought for my friend, but I ain't never fought over no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That I thought about my friend. That's the only time I fought over some bullshit. This nigga was talking to somebody bitch in the club and they was finna jump him. So I told y'all that story before. But I ain't never just fought over no dumb shit of my own. But if I'm in this situation, bro, you gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? And then it plays to Jeff's benefit if he do fight, because Jeff's scary, but Jeff can win that fight, bro. Look at you. You seen that nigga boxing in the beginning of this season. Yeah, and it was rough. But I believe if he really getting hit with them hard bitches, Jeff gonna have to come with something. Shit. Anybody got time to sit up here and play with this nigga? And then when you get separated, you go to isolation. And you're not gonna have to be bothered and or worried about none of these niggas. 1, 2, niggas know, hey, yeah, this nigga, we thought we could bully this nigga for commissary, but we gonna have to scrap with this nigga. Now, whether or not that's an easy fight, I don't feel like fucking getting up to scrap this nigga over a bag of chips every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is gonna start thinking like that. But hey, whatever. It ain't in his blood. Tammy talking about some... One person walked up to me. Not one person has walked up to me and said, we're glad that you stood up to old gal. Bitch, none of us got beef with her. Like... the fuck? You didn't save us or something? Like, this is... you got something against her. That's why you said something. That's why y'all beef. And that's why... like, what the fuck? You sitting up here trying to tell us, like... fuck out of here, bro. We supposed to come up, congratulate you, get on our hands and knees. Oh, thank you, Tim. Kiss your feet. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Nobody was scared of her, and nobody had no beef with her. That's your business. The fuck? Why are we gonna walk up to you telling we're glad, we're proud of what you did? We didn't care. If we wanted to say something to that bitch, we would have spoke up. We don't care about nothing she doing. And now what this tells me is you doing shit for the wrong reasons. You doing shit to look like the leader. You doing shit to look like somebody that can stand up to the assumed pod boss. And it's like, you don't do it for that. If you being disrespected, okay, you could say that. But just trying to look like the biggest and the baddest, like that shit dead. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of this one. That video, like, well, I'll just bring up this like minuscule dumbass shit. Zach ended up getting called into court, and of course he's a fake inmate, so he's not supposed to be in court or whatever. But it turns out, what a coincidence, they have another inmate by the name of Zach Holland there, so he ended up just going back to the pod. But anyway, like I said, that's the end of this one. That video, like, subscribe, share, catch your friends.